Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Minecolonies Survival Caledonian style. This is season 3 of my kind of thing, because I quite like the mod. And it keeps on getting better as we go up in the version, so it's always nice to start from scratch each time. Anyway, we're in another random place, so a little abandoned village, which is just southwest of our nice Caledonian style village right over here. I'll show you guys what I've done there. You know, since there, we've already been to this one, we've been to that big cave, so now we're going to go over to here. So it looks obviously like a spruce style thingamajiggy. We've got some nice beds and everything that I can steal from, which will be very nice. But apart from that, you know, I'll pick up all these blocks. Wonder what else it is. I'll show you guys if there's anything like really cool and interesting. I think these are mostly just the normal like houses, kind of. That's gonna be annoying, isn't it? Get out of the way. Yeah, let's have a look. There we go. So this is also another house as well. So there's a couple of different house styles, which is kind of cool. But I don't know what style it is yet. So who knows? Nice source for beds though. I've got loads of them though. Now, I'll be honest, guys, I have no idea whatsoever. This is like a little barn type thing, but I can't see anything around it. But it's all like thatched and everything, so I'm guessing that is just like a little barn. It's got a little seat thing in there. Okay, so that's quite interesting, definitely. And over here, it looks like we've got an inn. So this is just the same as the birch style. So I'm guessing this is the medieval, but in spruce, which does mean that we have then got, you know, 2 of the tavern blocks, and I'll also grab up all these barrels as well so that we don't have to actually make any barrels. Great. Weirdly, this village has got 2 of them. So, I mean, for me it isn't too bad. I can just keep on getting all these barrels and stuff like that from the tavern, but yeah, not too bad. And then over on this side, looks like we've got a nice little tower. And then further down here, I'm guessing this is the builder. It looks very much like the builder thing, but maybe not. Well, we'll take the chest anyway, because I keep on needing them. Hoping I got the space. Yeah, I do, of course I do. No, maybe the library? Or is this town hall? This is the town hall, okay. I don't know why we need multiple town hall blocks, but I'm going to grab them anyway. Oh, and look at this for a building. This is the fanciest building so far. So I don't know what this is going to be. It's just a mine. Pretty sure it's just the mine block, because we've already picked up a couple of those. Builder's hut? No, that can't be the builder's hut. Yeah, it is the builder's hut. This is the fancier version of the builder's hut then, which looks very nice, I must say. So yeah, guys, that big kind of thing on the map that we kind of saw down here, I don't know, I'll see, I'm zoomed in super, there we go. See, that is the entrance to an absolutely massive cave. Holy moly. I bet you that one joins up into the big cave that we go over there, which is like 700 meters. That is crazy. I love this. I love the cave updates so far. And the other thing that I noticed as well is on the other side, we've also got like a little farm down there, so I need to get down into that bit. But first, I'm going to go over that side. Ah, so it's another house, look guys, there we go. So yeah, it actually looks like a more upgraded one though. Or maybe I'm just not seeing it. No, it's the same as the ones I've been in before, just for some reason don't think it is. There we go, so now I'll just head back into that hole then and we'll see what's down there. Alright, so what is this? This looks like, I have no idea what that is, but like a mill or something maybe? But what we have got, we can grab this dude, he will definitely come in handy. That'll save us from making another one. And then I don't know if there's anything really here. Oh, another farm block as well, so we'll grab that. Look at the cave in the background though, so that's just an entrance to the cave. But anyway guys, we will go back to the village and we'll get started on today's episode of building. Though before I left, it's a windmill, so that's what that is. Look, you can see it from this side, it's just that I happened to hit it from the other side, so I didn't see these, but there's the blades, and then goes down into the mill block. Makes a lot more sense now. Right. Alright then guys, so here we are back at our nice little place. So that's a pretty good haul to be fair. So we've got like 3 residences, we've got a tavern, a load of barrels and stuff, guard tower, farm, the whole field, and 3 builders' huts, and 1 town hall, as well as like beds and a cow that I killed on the way as well. So yeah, I built the level 1 roads, and I was like thinking, oh, should I upgrade these? Should I just leave them? But yeah, I ended up just leaving them in fact. And I think what we'll do is we'll upgrade as we go. So yeah, not too bad at all. Looks okay, I think. What we'll also do is when we, upgrade these buildings and the roads and stuff, we'll then connect it and get it going from there. But anyway, what we need today, everybody, and I mean like pretty much everybody in my village, is complaining about not having anywhere to live. So now that we've actually got a tavern, it's a really good use of it. We can go into fundamentals, we can go into tavern. And I'm actually going to build a tavern because similar to what we did last time, we had a tavern where people could then end up kind of staying in, and it kind of acts like an early house, but it also looks pretty cool. Look at this. So that's level 1. So you kind of got this like downstairs area with, you know, a nice little bar in there and things like that. Got level 2 as well, and we, you know, upgrade that. Look at that. Now it's even more fancier. And I got a nice big kind of front there. And then we've also got level 3, which I think looks amazing. I think it looks awesome. So I really like the level 3 on this one. Though, how do you get upstairs? I don't know. Oh, there we go. Apparently on the back there. So I'm going to build this right next to the restaurant. So we're going to have it like this little area here is going to be like the food kind of area, food and drink area. There we go. So that's where we're going to plonk it. So that is where we're going to get started building on that. So I'm going to clear up this area, guys, and I'm going to, of course, get our builder on this. So let's whack them on. I'm sure they were already starting on it, but who knows? But I will show you guys once we've got this thing done. Alright then, guys, so here is the tavern finished up. So I've also put in a couple bits of road as well. So we've now got this very nice long part of it. But this is the tavern building that we've got. So lots of wood, a bit of cobble on the front. A couple fence gates to get in with a little seating area here. A couple barrels, of course, so people can get their nice ales. And then upstairs we've just got 4 beds. So one thing I did notice, which I thought was really cool with this now, if you actually go onto manage housing, you can then actually see who's actually there, who's been assigned, and how many blocks they are. You know, like the cook works 20 blocks from there. We've also got the builder, and we've got the farmer as well. We don't have, however, the actually that is everybody, isn't it? Got a builder, we've got a farmer, and we've got a cook. Yeah, we've got nobody else. So yeah, we're not doing too bad actually. What I think I'm going to do though, guys, is I think we're going to upgrade not the farm, but we'll upgrade the builder, and we will upgrade all of these 4 buildings next, alright? So it depends on the building materials. Of course, we need to start with the builder first. The builder is the most important thing in terms of these, but we will, I think, build it up. So we upgrade. Let's have a look to see if there's anything that's in there that we don't have. The framed paper extra. Okay, well that one, I'm pretty sure we had that in the... it was in the spruce place, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. Yeah. So look at the framing. Look at that. So that's interesting, isn't it? So we've got like material spruce planks and material paper extra. We'll see if we can go and grab that. And also like stripped birchwood fence gate. That's fine. We can get those panels and things like that. I guess we'll see how we go with those. But yeah, we'll get this upgraded, and I will show you guys along the way as well, bit by bit. No, actually I won't. No, tell you what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to do all of these 4 buildings all in one go, and then magically in a second you'll see them all upgraded. So guys, while upgrading the builder, came across some new materials, which is these framed kind of like paper blocks. So I was thinking, like, well, how do you even make these? Now, a couple of them I've been able to go and grab them from the spruce medieval abandoned town that we were at a little while ago in this episode. But so what we've got is like the framed. It's using the paper extra material, and then the kind of like outside material thing is like spruce planks. So you can then see all those different things. So what I found on good old Google, and I thought it was worth showing you guys as well if you're following along. You're going to need paper, so that's why we've got all these nice sugar canes around. And you're also going to need this architect's cutter. Now, I found mine in the front, which is over this side actually, the front of the ship. There was actually already one. Now, to make the paper part of it, you're going to have to make an X. So that will then give you the paper extra blocks. Now, once you've got those, so that was just in a normal crafting table. Once you've got those, you can go into the architect's cutter. We can then put in, not that, the paper extra block, okay? And then we get to see all these different cool designs. So this is actually a pretty cool part of the mod. I think this is a different type of mod from what I remember. And then if you put in the planks, you can see I've actually gotten the wrong way around, but then that would be the frame would be the paper extra, and then we'd have the wood in the middle. And you can do other things as well from what I remember. There we go. So you could do something like that if you want to do I don't know, do something else. Who knows? It's pretty cool. So if we flip these around the other way, so what we need is we need some framed paper, so we can see that one there, and then we can get 4 of those from what we've got. There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, and we're going to need 12 of those. So I'm going to build up those now, guys, but how cool is that, especially for all these doors and things like that. And we're also going to need the same with these spruce planks panels as well. We're going to need some of those. So yeah, pretty cool, pretty neat, but I will now get on to clearing the rest of it. The only other thing I've done is just basically cleared a massive area now, so we've got a really nice big flat area to start building once we get these upgraded. So guys, I needed some netherrack. So I had a look on the map, and actually I saw one of those little red shrine thingamajiggies. I can't remember what they're called, the abandoned things. Of course, it's nighttime. Of course, it's going to be nighttime. But I just needed one piece of nether brick, and I thought, well, rather than going elsewhere and stuff, let's just grab everything from here, including this magma. That will definitely help us out. So I'm going to mine all this up. I'm going to make some nether brick out of this stuff, and then hopefully we'll be done. Oh, yeah, forgot about that. But there we go. I'll head back as well to the camp. Alright then, guys, so we are leveled up to level number 2, and I can now show you now that I've got bits and pieces done. So I found the little bits and bobs, kind of smelted up that netherite, got some nether brick, all that nice fun stuff. There's also some stuff with the roads as well that I'll show you in a sec, which I didn't realise. So this is the level 2 builder, actually looking pretty cool. So we've got some of those paper blocks, as I showed you guys how to craft them, which was quite useful, and we've also got these panels which look really good actually. Wish we had those in just like normal Minecraft. Maybe one day we will do. So like kind of upstairs, kind of looks very similar. We've got a little shelf there with some wool on it. You know, area here with a rack. Now we have also got, actually I'll go into the back first. The back area is now actually kind of like a little raised, kind of enclosed part of it here with all the different types of, you know, what's called granite and diorite and andesite and different woods. And then downstairs, that's right, we've got a downstairs area. I love it when they do this. We have got a downstairs area with a little furnace and another rack. So this is obviously going to be the storage area. So I've, yeah, got some bits and bobs in there. But overall, I think looking pretty cool actually. On to the next building, which is the Town Hall level 2. So this actually had some very, very cool blocks in it. These pillars. So again, using that architect's cutter, I think it's called, you can make these, and with these blocks you don't get like a middle section. It's a stackable kind of thing. So the top part of it, well, first block, that bottom bit will be on the top of it. Should have really made another one for these, but it will just extend, which is really awesome. And then we've got this nice roof as well. We've got some shingles using like diorite or something. So just a little area around the side, not really much going on there. There is actually a little bit of a stone brick pillar there, and then inside now, look at this. It looks a little bit fancier, doesn't it? So we've got the windows to let in some extra light, and we've got these pillars here. These look really good, I think. They're just very cool. So we've just got the normal stripped spruce wood, and then you've got those pillars there. Look just awesome. So there we go. More of like a hall type of thing. Very cool. Right, we're going to go down here. Journey is just building up the next 2 of these. Now what I didn't realise is, so I levelled up the road to level 2, and it had rail tracks. So I've been back into the mines, and well, say back into the mines, but I found a mine shaft anyway on the way down there, so it was quite easy to just on the way to Big Cave, where a big cave is. There's a button here. Press. No, I've forgotten the button. There was a button that I could press that could then show all of the different things. But yeah, like I've been marking waypoints like crazy, as you can see. So yeah, underneath somewhere, I think it was around here. I don't know. I can't quite remember. But there was a place where we can actually get the thingamajigs, these rails. So anyway, yeah, it turns out underneath, when you level up the road, it goes to level 2, and there's actually like a subway. So what I've done is the one that was in front of the town hall, I've converted that to a station, and all the station is exactly the same road layout. It's just it's got a little ladder in it to go down into it, because I was just so confused at why it needed so much cobblestone and none of the top was actually changing. All I could just see was them doing it. You can see Journey's now just cutting into all of this now, just removing stuff. So she will plonk down some more stuff. So there we go, we're going to have that bit of a subway. Whether we decided to or not doesn't really matter, but kind of cool though. Especially since last time with the Nordic one we didn't really have that, because I think I just made my own roads or something. Right, so for the restaurant now, you can kind of see what's going to happen with this entrance. We've just got some like poles going up, so that's obviously going to connect up. Still looking quite basic, but we have got like a nice sitting area. You'll notice the logs are half logs, so again, that's the architect's cutter thing. So you get these little halves, and there's lots more wood being mixed in now, but generally quite plain. But in the inside, it looks quite cool, I'll be honest. So it's better than it was before, but it still needs some work. I think it's going to look, you know, can't wait until we get to level 5 basically. But look at this for the inside. The inside I think actually looks okay. We've got some little seating area on the inside. You've got a nice little bar here, and you got Goodenoof just chilling in the corner there, but he's now got 2 furnaces, a nice little cutting area there. He does look like he's terrified in the corner, but yeah, pretty good though. You know, there we go, we've got the restaurant. So that's now level 2. Right, so what is next? Well, next is the tavern level 2, which now with the builder, I think the builder and the tavern are the two best looking that we've got in the village so far. Probably the tavern wins. I don't know. We start getting people as well sitting down, staring at you and turning around. Hi chaps. But there we go. We got that in here. So downstairs we've got a nice little sitting area, kind of like we did before. We got some more barrels in there, things like that. The nether brick block was right there. So I was kind of expecting nether brick to be like that, like a little fireplace or something. I don't know. Often you see those kind of things, but no, it was just that one block to annoy me. Upstairs the beds are in there. We got a little seating area though. You could of course just fall off. And then we've actually got a way to get up here from the outside. So there's a little run going down the back here like that. So there we go. That is it though. So I'm glad that we've upgraded those. Definitely what I think we could do with, because I keep on having to do this, keep on having to obviously get resources and shift them over to the builder, and also the same with food. I need to get the food from the farmer and then take that over. So next episode is going to be focusing on warehouses and also getting a courier. Those are going to be the two things that we're going to be doing next episode, because that is what we need. But anyway guys, I think that's kind of it. Yeah, because look, you can see this dust lump. The only thing I need to decide is what am I going to do with this road, you know? Could be, because of course we've got the level 5 stuff, well, wherever it is. Because of course we have got, not the level 5 stuff, that's not right at all, but the avenues of course are something we've seen before. There we go. Let's get that there, let's turn that around. Okay. They are, you know, got a 5 block gap in them, so do I do that for this or don't I? Because there is some very cool plaza decorations, in particular this garden tower. Look at that! Look at how amazing that is. So I'm kind of tempted to just whack that in there. Or maybe even, you know, other stuff as well. There's this diorite large thing. So I think this would all look a lot better. So I think we'll probably end up with a bigger middle area, and then probably everything else won't have anything. But yeah, that does mean that more than likely the warehouse will be somewhere over here, which is kind of a bit far away from everything. But or we end up placing the plaza down. I don't know. I don't know what we'll do. We'll see. Might be one of those where we just end up, you know, counting out the blocks so we've got enough space for it, but we don't plonk it down until later. Who knows? Anyway, guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode. If you have, make sure to comment, like, and subscribe. If you really enjoy my content, make sure to support me on Patreon. I really, really support that, kind of appreciate it. And as always, guys, I'll see you on the next one.